I thought I had too.
Wanted 15 quid for it.
15 quid?
Yeah, but I got it for 12.
You were robbed.
Oh, come on, Dad, it's not bad. And look, it's taxed at the end of the month.
You'll never make it. Look at that tyre.
It's got a spare. Just needs a little oil on it.
Try paraffin.
Paraffin?
About 40 gallons, all over it, and a match.
Again.
Well, they're moving. They've got to get rid of their rubbish.
But don't they realise what they're doing to the environment? The whole atmosphere's been polluted and poisoned.
I know, it's shocking.
In 50 years' time, the Earth will be finished, uninhabitable. A whole atmosphere destroyed. But doesn't it worry you?
Yes, of course it worries me.
Then do something.
What can I do?
Go next door and tell them.
Tell them what?
To put their bonfire out.
No.
Well, Miss Wentworth says that
I
if
don't
people...
care what Miss Wentworth says. I'm not going to have a row with my neighbours just to please you and your biology mistress.
Oh, that's typical of your generation. You don't care because you won't be here. But you're killing my generation. Mankind is doomed, Daddy. I am slowly being murdered.
Come here, I'll hurry it up a bit.
All right. If you won't go, I'll ask Mummy to go. Where is she?
Now, where would your mother be on a Saturday afternoon?
Well, I don't know, Betty. What do you think?
I don't know about fish. I know that stuffed birds are popular.
That's not stuffed, love.
Isn't it?
It's plaster, not with a light.
Well, I know that stuffed birds are worth more.
Ah, birds. Birds is different, especially stuffed owls. That's not an owl, is it? That's a fish, and they ain't never stuffed. I mean, how could you stuff a fish?
No, I suppose you're right.
It's plaster, love.
Oh, well, thank you for telling us.
How much do you have it, Reverend?
£1.
I'll give you 10 bob.
Very well, then.
Jean, what do you think?
You mean for us?
No, for my Trevor.
How's it going?
Hello, Trevor. You're just in time.
Honestly, mate, I don't know how you'd manage without me. When's the shed coming?
Next week.
Ha ha ha. I could do with a shed and all. Look, you can't get into our garage for clutter.
Ours is the same.
I don't know where it all comes from.
I do. Bloody jumble sales.
Never mind, when Betty and Jean get their stall, perhaps you'll be able to get rid of some of it.
Get their what?
Their stall. They're looking for a stall in the market.
You're joking.
I am not. I'm surprised Jean hasn't told you about it.
Not a word. Not a single word.
I wonder why.
Because she knows I won't stand for it, that's why.
Look, there's no harm in it.
I will not have my wife standing in the gutter flogging a load of rubbish off a batter.
It's a stall, Sid. An indoor stall. They'll be selling antiques.
Antiques? My Aunt Fanny antiques. What do they know about antiques?
I'll take it.
How much is this, love?
Oh, I'm not sure about that, dear. But my daughter won't be long. She's just gone for a tea.
Well, shove it on one side for me, will you?
Yes, all right, dear.
Here's your tea, Mother.
Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you. Lovely.
Here, hold this.
Oh.
How much is it?
50 pence.
I'll take it.
Thank you.
Here, where's my Jerry?
I don't think I know him, madam. Is he in my pack?
No. The pot. The chamber pot.
Oh, it's been sold.
I told that old girl to put it aside for me.
That old girl, as you call her, happens to be my mother.
Look, I don't care whose mother she is. She had no right to sell my pot.
Madam, will you keep your voice down?
Don't you madam me. I want my po.
Yeah, we're not doing bad, are we? We'll soon have enough to start.
And Annie next door's having a sort out. She says she'll give us some stuff. Ooh.
Stuff? What stuff?
Some stuff I promised Jean for her stall.
Everybody seems to know about this but me.
Well, take it off me, Sid.
It's not definite, you know. She might not open one.
Of course she will. I know Jean. She makes her mind up to do something, she does it. Don't go. There's some more yet.
I reckon Tom tried to burn it.
I reckon Tom's a good judge.
Yeah.
Here we are, Sid.
What is it?
It's an elephant's foot.
Where's the rest of him?
Don't ask her. She might give it to you.
Sid, there. Golly, I've got some more stuff. I've got some more stuff indoors if she'd like to come in for it.
Thank you very much. I'll tell her. Oh,
Only we're off on Monday. New people are coming in on Tuesday. You haven't met them yet, have you?
No. What are they like?
Oh, she's awfully sweet. You'll like her.
What about him?
Oh, he's all right.
What does he do?
He's a civil servant or something. He's all right.
You keep saying he's all right. What's wrong with him?
Nothing. He's all right. Just a bit pompous.
Pompous.
Between you and me, Sid, he's a bit of a big head.
He sounds lovely.
I'm sorry we're going, really.
Yeah, I am too.
Anyway, you'll have to come down to Bournemouth and see us.
We'll do that. I don't like the sound of that fella.
No. I can't see him helping you with your concrete.
I've always got you, haven't I?
Sid! Sid, where are you?
Over here.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Sit down.
Sid!
No, sit down. That's it. There we go. Hold that. That's it. Just a minute. There we are.
What's the idea?
Stay there till it sets. We'll use it for a garden gnome.
Here, have a look at these. Looks pretty terrible.
Whose is that?
Bye, love. Can you manage? Bye, love.
Bye, love.
No, it's a gas. Well, of course, it needs a bit of work done on it. Yeah, I'm just going up the breaker's yard to get a few spares. I'll pick you up on the way, right? Okay, then, bye.
Sid? Whose is that dreadful car outside?
It's mine. He's just bought it.
Sid, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
Well, why didn't you stop him?
How could I stop him? I didn't know it was his till he turned up in it.
Well, you should have gone with him, looked at it. Well, I'm not having it stuck outside the house. It looks awful.
Wait till you hear it.
Where's he going in it?
How do I know where he's going in it? Would you mind telling me what you intend doing with all this junk?
Oh, it was a bargain. Hasn't he got a beautiful tone?
You think I don't know, don't you?
No, what, dear?
About this stall you think you're going to open.
Who told you?
Never mind who told me, I know. And I'm not having it, and that is final.
There is no need to shout. We don't want the whole neighbourhood to know.
The neighbourhood already knows. Contributions have been pouring in all day. They're emptying their dustbins for us. Look at this mess. And you have got the cheek to complain about his banger.
I suppose Trevor told you. I asked Betty not to say anything.
It doesn't matter who told me. I know, and I'm not having it, and that is that.
Just wait till I see that Trevor.
Here. Is this for me?
Not if you're going to roll about in cement.
Look, I didn't roll in it. I told you. I slipped.
I don't understand it. Why does everybody else have to know and not me?
Because I knew you'd make a fuss. You always do.
But there's no need for you to go to work, is there?
It's not work. It's just something to get me out of the house.
And while you're out of the house, who's going to do the cooking?
Well, you're not helpless. Look, it's only a couple of days a week. It's my hobby, Sid. Something for me to do. Now, what's wrong with that?
It's degrading.
How can it be degrading? I'm only selling things. You're a salesman yourself. You sell stationery. All day long you're selling paper clips and drawing pins and...
I never sell anything like that, do I?
I cannot see any difference between that and a drawing pin.
You would if you sat on one.
Annie.
Mr. Hobbs, don't burn that chair, please. You don't realise what it means to us all.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have it by all means. I've got a pair of old boots, too.
Mr. Hobbs, don't you realise what you're doing? The atmosphere's been polluted and poisoned. In 50 years' time, the Earth will be finished.
No, there's no need to thank me, my dear. You have it.
Ever since we got married, it's always been the same. Every idea I get you squash, you've squashed all the initiative out of me. All you want is a drudge. That's all you think of me as. Someone to wash and iron and clean up after you all and cook.
All right, open it.
No wonder there's a women's liberation movement. No wonder. For 2 pins, I'd join it myself.
I said open it.
Open what?
That stall you're on about.
You mean you don't mind?
No.
Oh, darling.
Just a minute, providing you stop asking the neighbours for all their rubbish. I mean, it's humiliating, isn't it? They'll think we're paupers.
Mr. Hobbs said you might get a few pence for this, Mummy.
Oh, my God, look at that. Now, they'll be handing me down their old suits next.
Well, he did say he had a pair of old boots.
That's it. That does it.
Where are you going?
To tell him what he can do with his old boots.
Well, of course, if you don't want them.
Don't want them? Of course I want them. Come in.
Well,
No, I wasn't talking about these old boots. No, I was talking about Mike's boot.
Mike's old boot?
Yes, on his car. You know, it's in a shocking state, all rusty. But these lovely old boots.
It's very kind of you, Annie.
The cavalry boots.
Yes?
Tom's grandfather wore them at Balaclava.
Balaclava. That old, eh? I never have guessed that Balaclava makes some sort of antiques, doesn't it? I mean, these could be very valuable, couldn't they?
Oh, they come up beautifully when they're polished.
Well, there's a job for Sid. There you are, dear.
Thank you, darling. Yes, well, I'll give him a rub over. And Sal, give me that while I'm at it. I'll see if I can fix the chair as well. Thank you very much. You're very kind.
Oh, you're welcome.
No, thanks. I've been.
Sid, I've been looking it up in this book. It really is Georgian.
Make a great flower pot.
It was a bargain.
Good.
200 years old and only 50p's.
Only 50p's. They must have kept it hidden away.
Bloody well hurt.
It was bloody meant to.
Sid, stop using that language. It's Sunday.
I know it's Sunday, and we're entitled to a bit of a lie-in.
Come back to bed, then.
No, he spoils it. One of these days, I'm going to kill him if the neighbours don't get him first. What are you doing up?
I have a great deal to do today.
You kids amaze me. Every weekday, you've got to be blown out of bed with dynamite. On a Sunday, when you can have a lie-in, you're up at the crack.
I can't waste time in bed whilst people are destroying our environment.
Your brother's not exactly helping it with that car.
It's not Mike's fault. You know he hasn't got much money. He's only got his student's grant.
Here we go again. When I was his age, believe
Oh,
me...
I know, Daddy. But that was a long time ago. People didn't have cars then. They used donkeys.
Thank you.
Anyway, he's giving me a lift.
Where to?
The Junior Anti-Pollution League. I'm on the executive committee.
Oh, that's nice.
Not, of course, that you'd be interested.
Who said I wasn't interested? Even old twits can get polluted, you know. As a matter of fact, I'm very interested in the problems of our environment.
Oh, good. Then come along to the meeting with me.
Right. No, I can't today. I promised to help Trevor clear out his drains.
Oh, I'm sure that's much more important.
anti-pollution meeting. When are you going to open the stall, then?
They're seeing about it tomorrow.
Thank God for that. Where's the sugar?
Under there.
Marvellous.
Oh, it's only in here while Jean and Sid tidy up the garage.
5 years in art college, and he comes up with that.
Well, it's not finished yet.
How can you tell?
Because he said so. He's got to finish it today for his finals.
Just a minute. Be careful what you do with that funnel.
I thought it was for filling the lawnmower.
No, the green one's for the lawnmower. This one is for my wine. I shall be very glad when I get my shed up, and I'm not having any of this rubbish in it.
But it's your rubbish.
Mine? What's mine in here?
The lawnmower?
It is not my lawnmower. It's the family lawnmower. You just happen to think it's mine because I'm the only one who cuts the grass.
Well, what about all this wine?
A few bottles of homemade wine. What else? Go on, what else?
This isn't my rubbish.
No, you've shoved all yours next door. Oh, blimey, look at the time. They'll be open in 5 minutes.
Sid, you're supposed to be helping me tidy up.
Yeah, well, when I get back.
The pub won't run away, Sid. It'll still be there in half an hour.
Yes, well, I have to see an Australian fella. I might get an order from him. See you later. Head out.
Well, that can be slung out for a start.
I said you can give me 1 of 3 cars. I'll have an E-type Jag, a Bentley, or a Mercedes. Otherwise, you can stuff your job.
All right, mate. You got to stand up for yourself. Have another beer.
Yeah.
No. I'll get them. Alma, 3 large scotches.
Oh, Sid, I've got something for you.
It's exactly the same with our firm. They wanted me to open our Melbourne branch. And that more or less means taking over Australia.
And you do well out there, Sid. Now, you're the sort of bloke they like.
There you are. No good to us. I thought Jean might get a few bob for it.
So my wife, she collects for charity.
Yes, Sid, I understand.
Alma, you got a bit of paper? No, I mean to wrap it up. Oh, God, blimey.
The new people are supposed to be taking the stair carpet. It's no good to us in the bungalow.
It's a nice carpet.
We're only asking £40 for it, and he's haggling over that.
Well, what can you get for £40 nowadays?
And that's what I told him. It's only been down 18 months.
Hey, what's she like?
Oh, she's nice enough. It's him I can't stick. Ugh. Come on.
Is there anything else you don't want?
Oh, we're not taking that, if you've any use for it.
Oh, yes. How much do you pay for it?
Oh, you can have it. We've no room for it. And I'm not leaving it for them.
Here, hold this.
I need a screwdriver. It's pretty well fixed in.
I'll get Sid to help me after dinner. There's no hurry, Sid.
Aye?
I said there's no hurry.
No hurry for what?
To get the overmantel from next door. We can get it when you're ready.
I was fast asleep.
Oh, that's all right. There's no hurry.
Good.
Only I'd like to get it this afternoon.
Oh, God, blimey. Come on, then.
Oh, Sid, wait till I've done the washing up.
Right, you ready?
We can't go in now. They're here.
Who's here?
The new lot from next door. They've just gone in.
Give me a shout when they come out again.
Mr. and Mrs. Baines, do come in.
Hello, Mrs. Hobbs.
Hello.
We've decided to take the stair carpet.
Good.
Now, what did we settle on?
£40.
I seem to remember your husband saying 37.50.
When?
After I found that cigarette burn in it. There we are.
You'd better see my husband. I'll call him. Tom! Can you come in a minute?
Coming, dear.
All right, then.
Mr. Hobbs! Mr. Hobbs!
Yes, I shall, of course, be having most of these out.
Oh, but they have lovely blooms on them.
Covered in green fly. Red spider. Alive with it. You sprayed them?
No.
You should have done. It's the only way to control pests. I'm a great believer in spraying.
Right, yes.
Turn it off!
It's not on. Sorry.
What is it? What's happened?
Oh, dear, what's going on, Tom?
The hose.
Try it this way.
Where are you going?
Turn it off at the mains.
Where's the turncock? Eh? The turncock, where is it? That's it, you great twit. What are you doing? Keep your hands off the twit. Here's the hacksaw. Give me that. Oh, no, 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 no. Give me that. No, stop. Give me that. Oh, give me that. You great nit.
Mom!
You fool.
That's your body!
Get your hands off your feet. Go on, up with it.
Well, I'm sure it was an accident.
Oh, they wouldn't do it deliberately. They're not like that. Oh, I'm sure they'll be in a minute to apologise.
Well, of course, you know them, whereas I do not.
Get your hand out.
What did he say when you apologised?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
No, he just looked at me.
What did you say to him?
Well, I told him, Mummy, that in 50 years' time the Earth would be a great lifeless heap of pollution and rubbish moving slowly in orbit round the sun. I told him that his generation were responsible for the savage exploitation of our natural resources.
But didn't you say you were sorry for squirting water all over him?
Yes. Well, I think so. Well, I may not have actually said I was sorry, because, I mean, it was his fault, and Miss Wentworth says that if...
Sally, I've heard quite enough about Miss Wentworth. Ever since you've been in her class, there's been nothing but trouble.
Well, Mummy, you told me to take biology.
Well, yes, I know, dear. But when I did biology, it was nice. We didn't go around squirting hoses at people. All we did was cut up frogs. Sid?
Yes?
Don't forget we've got to get that overmantel this evening.
As soon as I get back from work.
Oh, and Sid,
Yes?
we're going to see about the store this morning.
Good.
Bye now.
Bye.
Mind how you go.
Yeah, it's all right.
Bye-bye!
Ta-ra. We'll come and see you soon.
You do that, and Sid,
Yes?
don't forget the overmantle.
No, no, no.
I don't want them having it.
No, no, all right.
Oh, definitely. These are the two lovely young ladies who were taking over that vacant store.
Later.
Well, no, it's £6 a week in advance, and you can move your stuff in whenever you like.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family. She's had a little bother, you know. One of the other ladies stole her best customer.
Oh, really?
It caused bad feeling, you see, dear, and we like to avoid bad feeling. I want us to be all one big, happy family. You married, are you, dear?
Oh, yes. We're both very happily married.
We'd better pay you, hadn't we? Before we forget.
Yes, thanks. And, listen, if 1 week you find you can't manage it, just come and see me. I'm very understanding, you know. I'm sure we can arrange something.
I've seen you before somewhere.
At a jumble sale.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you was after him, wasn't you?
Yes, you told us he wasn't worth a light.
Well, I didn't know you was in the trade, did I? You should have said. Well, anyway, we're not going to row over a blinking old stuffed haddock, are we? Have a cup of tea?
All right, thanks.
Have you met the landlord?
You mean Mr. Oldham?
Yeah, and you want to hold him when he's around.
Hello, Mike.
Well, Sal, that's the end of college, unless I fail my finals.
When will you know?
Not for a couple of months. I'm going to get a job anyway.
Teaching.
How can I get a job teaching? It's the summer holidays. Knit.
I'd forgotten. We don't break up till Thursday.
Where's Mum and Dad?
Next door.
They didn't mean this to come down in a hurry. Look at that. Another half-inch, we could hang our hats on it next door.
Must have been up here for years.
I think it's holding the house up.
It's loose.
No, just let me take the weight. Hang on. Slowly. Slowly.
Oh, I can't hold
All right,
it.
leave it to me. I've got it. Put it down. Mind your feet. That's it. When did you say they were moving in?
Tomorrow. Oh, Sid, what are we going to do?
Let's put it back again.
No! And he doesn't want them to have it.
Very, very urgent.
Next week, mate.
No, no, no. Next week is no good. It's got to be done tonight. It's a simple plastering job.
Sorry.
Go, blimey, I can do it myself.
You'll have to do it yourself, mate.
All right, I will.
Good luck.
And you.
Try someone else.
There is nobody else. I've tried every builder in the book.
Perhaps Trevor knows somebody.
That's it. That's it. Trevor's brother-in-law.
That's the idea, mate. Not too sloppy. Keep it well turned over. Don't stop him while he's working. God, hark at that wind.
Are you quite sure this will set by the morning?
Ah, it'll set all right. We was on one of them new housing estates. They'll be having it wallpaper by then.
We'll be having it wallpapered here and all.
We're off. I'll get this done in 10 minutes.
Oh, Alf's a red-hot plasterer, Sid. I'm only happy we found him at home.
Another 5 seconds and you wouldn't. I was going out to do another job at Wembley.
Oh, Mr. Murray, your wife's on the telephone. Something about a roof at Wembley.
Oh, my God. It's come off.
What is?
The roof at Wembley. It's the wind. I knew it'd happen. Here, I'll have to get down here right away.
Wait a minute, what about this wall?
Oh, it'll be all right. Look, I'll be right back. You keep turning the copper over and keep it damp.
Oh, Mr. Murray.
Here, this is a very urgent job. It's got to be done by morning.
Don't worry, Sid. He'll be back.
At least we know it doesn't take long to set. What's the time? 10 o'clock. I knew it. I knew it. How could he possibly go somewhere to put a roof on and get back here the same night?
Sid, it was the tarpaulin that came off. In this weather, it could have gone altogether.
And he's gone with it.
Sid, don't worry. He'll be back.
How do you know?
He hasn't finished his beer.
Well, I'm not waiting for him.
Oh,
What can we do? I'll show you. Now, who needs plasterers? Look at that. Smashing, Sid. A great job. And look at that. 5 o'clock. Can't be bad. Only took us 7 hours. Hey, great. Here, what are we going to do with all this lot? Bury it in the garden. Okay. Just a minute. Thank you. Oh, blimey, no wonder he lost his tarpaulin.
Who's the clever boy, then? It stayed up.
Yeah, but it's an expensive way of doing it.
That doesn't matter.
It's the wrong colour.
I know. That's why I bought the emulsion paint.
Dropping Sally off at school, Mum.
There's nothing we can do, is there?
No, thank you, dear. Mind how you go.
Bye.
Just give us a few minutes to set.
All right. We'll tidy up.
All right.
It's them! They'll find Daddy in there!
Oh, no, they won't. What happened? Dunno. Keeps doing it.
Daddy! Daddy, they're here!
Where?
Well, Mike's delaying them, but I don't know how long he can hold them.
Oh, go. Grab that. Scissors. Quick, cut it. To the place. Put on that. That's it. Push it back. Get off it.
Oh, Sally! Sorry, Sue.
We'll start right from the beginning. Go! Ah. No, just hold it, don't pull it. Oh, oh.
Never mind about starting it, just push it out of the way.
He's right, off him.
Yes, but come on, we haven't got all day. Oh, come on. Oh, get in.
Have you got the handbrake on?
What?
Try to start her, mate.
That, I imagine, is the handbrake.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Now try. It might help if you steered straight.
With what? Has his steering gone?
I don't know if it's the steering or him. My God, it's falling to bits.
Hurry up, Sid. That's lovely.
Right. But turn it over. No, the other one. Leave it. Just leave it. Leave it. Right, Sally, grab onto that. Quick. That's it. Give me some more plate. All right. Leave it, I'll do it. Don't panic. Just leave it to me.
Oh, Sally. Go and see if they're coming.
Come on, get out of it. Let me do it.
Furniture van to the car.
Push! Push!
They've had a collision!
Not Mike's car.
Yes, but Mike wasn't driving.
Who was that? nobody.
Yes, you see, what happened was...
Yeah, all right, never mind. Tell us later. Here, open this tin of paint.
Very nasty. Right then, who's the driver of this vehicle?
Nobody.
You was driving it.
Not when I hit that car, I wasn't.
Who was driving then?
And who are you?
We're from next door.
And what are you doing here?
Yes, well, we've come to...
Help you.
Help me?
Yes, help you move in.
Put up the curtain rails and pictures.
Yes, do a bit of painting.
Oh, wallpapering.
Or fix the carpets or...
That's most kind of you, but I'm sure we shall manage. We're very well organised.
Oh, well, in that case, we'll go. Come on.
This man came into my house and pulled the wall down.
No. I was repairing it. Never mind about that. Who was driving this car?
I was not driving it. I was steering it.
Abbott,
Yes?
got a shed for you.
Oh, my God. Next door.
This car's not fit to be on the road.
It was all right before he bashed it up.
Take no notice of anything this young man says, Sergeant. He's not all there.
Not all there? This is my son.
That does not surprise me in the least. It's all right, everyone. I'm back.
I don't know if I should go out there or not.
I wouldn't, Mummy. It's complicated enough already.
You will, of course, send your account next door.
I don't mind where it goes, Gov, so long as it's paid.
I am absolutely whacked. Do you realise I haven't slept all night? I've put up enough plaster to cover the Houses of Parliament. I've had to pay out for fixing that wall next door. I've got a shoe full of paste. And any minute now we're going to break out in civil war with that fellow next door.
Oh, dear.
Where are you going? Oh. Oh. Oh.
I've cleaned it all. Hasn't it come up nicely?
It's all this great, monstrous, bloody thing's fault.
Yes, I know, dear. But it was worth it. Sid! Oh, that's lovely, Jean. But if anybody buys it, I don't know where we'll put anything. Hello, darling.
Hello, Mum. There we are. Now, Dad's going to bring the rest because I'm going off for an interview.
Oh, all right, dear. Good luck.
Yes, I'll need it. With all the students being home, you're lucky if you can find a job anywhere. Bye-bye, Mum.
Bye, dear.
You like it?
Oh, it's lovely, Dad. Hello, darling. Hello, Mum. Nice. Oh, it's a lovely garden.
Yes, dear, isn't it?
What are the neighbours like?
Of course, the house isn't quite straight yet.
No, I said, what are the neighbours like?
Come and have a look upstairs, Kate.
Why? They're not upstairs, are they?
Who, dear?
The neighbours.
She might as well know. She'll find out soon enough. The ones on that side are absolutely appalling. Especially that boy, mind you. He's not all there, you know.
Why? What does he do?
Nothing. Doesn't seem to work at all. Just loafs about all day pulling old cars to bits. He's a layabout.
Well, we don't really know that, dear. He might be a student like Kate.
Student, my foot. Boy's an idiot.
Any idiot can do it. All the grubbers in here, ready cooked. All you have to do is warm it up in here. Apart from eggs and hamburgers.
What about eggs and hamburgers?
I'll show you. You fry them on hot plate. Now, every 2 hours, you change the music on tape recorder.
Anything else?
Yes, look, if you've got no else to do, wash your hands. Now, the customers always like to see it. It shows cleanliness. Now, well, the plumbing's up the spout again, but look, never mind. You just make out as though you're washing them like this. Eh? Now then, you got it?
Yes, I think
Right.
so. Oh, is there a staff room?
A staff room?
Yes, you know, a thing with a...
Oh, no. But there's one at pub up road, and we allow you 6 minutes, and that includes 2 minutes to get there and 2 to get back. Right, get that lot on. Come on, mate. Let's be having you. Oh, it's time we were opening. Come on.
Egg hamburger and chips, 5. Double cheeseburger, egg and chips. Where's my Frankfurter corn and chips?
Look, give us a chance. I've only got one pair of hands. Oh, it's slavery being a cook. Slavery.
I'm glad you realise it.
Do you good? When I was your age, matey, I
We
used to...
work from 6 in the morning till 10 at night.
Very comical. What time do you start?
9:30.
Good. Just give me time to help me put that roof in front on the shed.
Haven't you got any calls this morning?
Not 10:30.
Where's Sally got to? Her breakfast getting all grizzled up.
She's on the phone.
She's always on the phone.
Well, Moira, you have to make the decision. Which is more important? Saving the world from pollution or going out shopping with your mother?
Mum says your breakfast is getting grizzled up.
I'll be in 10 seconds. You have exactly 10 seconds to decide, Moira. But remember, the Action Committee are depending on you.
Sally, do you want your breakfast or don't you?
Yes, I'm coming, Mummy. Well, Moira, are you with us or aren't you?
Right, 10:15.
I make it 10:14.
It's 10:15, Sally. I'm not waiting any longer.
Here she is now. Oh, I'm sorry I'm late and my mother said I had...
All right, hop in.
Come on, everyone. Get the sack.
Right, you take the bag. Right, you help me carry the sack.
Come on, then. Out of the way.
Thank you for the order, Mr. Jones.
You're very welcome.
Protect the environment. No more non-disposable containers. No more non-disposable containers. No more non-disposable containers. No more non-disposable containers. No more non-disposable.
That's your daughter. That? Sort of. Well, you know what these kids are. Anything for a laugh. Won't affect the order, will it?
What order?
One moment. You stick to your property, I'll stick to mine.
Liz, I say, Liz.
Carol, just a minute.
What?
The lady ordered Alabama apple pie, but you brought her Mississippi angel cake.
So what?
But she doesn't want it, that's what.
Right. Well, you have it.
at the Labour Exchange.
Must you get a job right away, dear? You've only just got home.
I need the cash, Mum.
What'll you do?
Oh, anything. It's only for a few weeks.
How do I look?
Fine. What'd you say your name was?
Kate.
Ah, welcome to the galley, Kate.
Thank you.
Take my advice. Whatever you do, don't eat the food here.
I've already decided that.
Wise girl.
Tea, Sid?
Thank you.
I went to another jumble sale. There wasn't much there.
Good.
I bought you a nice hat for $2 bob. It's a Panama hat.
Thank you, but I do not want a Panama hat. There are many things in this world I do want, and a Panama hat is not one of them.
I thought you could wear it in the garden. Oh, Sid, she said she was sorry.
Sorry? Sorry? I nearly lost that order. Could have cost me 300 quid.
Well, she didn't know.
All right, say it. I'm the cause of the row.
Sally, go back to your room.
Just because I stand up for what I believe in. Just because I stand up for what's right. Just because I stand
If I have any more of that, you'll stand up, all right? You'll stand up because you won't be able to sit down.
Go on then. Hit me. Hit me. That's all your generation understands. Physical violence.
Oh, God, blimey, what's the use? I'm going to go mow the lawn.
Would it do you good in the garden? You can wear your new hat.
It would be. That'll do.
Such confidence.
Oi! You have got my hat on.
You are very mistaken. I have got my hat on.
Where's mine, then?
I've no idea.
It was hanging on this tree.
So was mine.
You have stolen my hat! Give it back! Oi, po-face! You're a crook, a thief, that's what you are!
Sid! What are you doing?
He has stolen my hat.
Stolen your hat?
Yes.
Well, I didn't think you liked it.
That is not the point. Excuse me.
You did what?
I gave it to the jumble sale. Well, you never liked it.
But that is not the point. How did he get it?
I suppose he bought it at the jumble sale. It was at the local church.
Oh, my God, that's him.
Oh, good. Well, you can give it back and apologise.
Certainly not.
Ronald!
Give me that hat back!
It's his property now.
I don't care, Vera. I will not apologise to him.
All right, shove it up your Panama Canal.
What happened?
I told him he could keep it.
my feet are killing me. I wonder if the last bus has gone.
I can give you a lift if you like.
Now, that's a very welcome offer.
Where do you live?
Oh, not far.
Ah, I know a shortcut. Across the common.
Oh, do you now? Well, I don't happen to live that way.
Okay, well, we'll go across the common first, and then you can direct me from there.
You see, they've loaded all their junk down here. Yeah, Jim put that in when I wasn't looking. It won't happen again, I promise you. Stuff. Here, look at this, Sid. Ye wine making and ye whiskey making. Jim bought that for me at the sale. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. Oh, it's an old book, mate. Pub lift, 1806. Your teeth playing you up? No. Oh, no. It's a printing, the old-fashioned printing. Here's a drawing of Island Pot still. Very interesting. Anyone can make a still, there's nothing to it. Yeah, well, why don't they? Because making whiskey's illegal, isn't it? Yes, I suppose it is. Mind you, I suppose it's only illegal under certain conditions. What conditions? If they find out about it. Yeah, you'd have to be careful where you did it, if you did it. Yeah. I mean, you want somewhere quiet and out of the way. Where the wife wouldn't find out. Exactly. What do you say, Sid? Why not?
Oh, so this is what they teach you at art college, is it?
Oh, yeah, we have to study anatomy.
Well, you studied quite enough for one night.
What's the matter?
You know quite well.
No, I don't.
Now stop it.
I'm not doing anything.
Now what's the matter?
Before it's gone to sleep.
Yes, and it's time I joined it. Come on.
Oh, we don't have to go yet. It's not late.
Yes, it is. They'll wonder what's happened to me.
Where'd you live?
Whitby Avenue.
But so do I. We live at number 84.
But you can't, Mike. We live at number 86. We've just moved in.
If she isn't home soon, I shall go out and look for her.
Oh, do stop fussing, dear. Perhaps she's met a boy.
Oh, don't talk nonsense, Vera. What sort of boy could she meet in a place like that?
Well, she did say something about the cook being rather nice.
The cook?
Oh, he's not a real cook. He's a student of some kind.
No, it's my father's fault.
No, Mike, it's mine. I'm sure of it.
Well, anyway, the way things are, it might be as well not to say anything for a while.
Perhaps you're right.
And when we're not working, we can always meet in secret up the end of the garden.
Oh, Dad, who's that?
Oh, hello, Al. I've just dropped this off for Trevor. It's as good as new, come out of the house at Wembley.
What's he want it for?
It's an hot water tank.
But we've got one.
Oh, yeah, could you have? I put it in myself, didn't I? Yeah, that's right. Well, perhaps he wants another one. It's only £2, there's no hurry. Oh, I can't stop now, love. I've got to get to the house and Ealing, and the water's pouring in, and the whole family are drowned if I don't get there quick. I'll see ya.
Oh, what on earth does he want it for?
For making wine in.
Doesn't that make the wine taste funny?
No. It's what they call the Costa Brava method. Do you remember we spent a week out there? But one of those Spanish waiters told me they always make their wine in copper hot water tanks.
No wonder we could never get a bath.
He's at it again. Every Sunday morning.
Well, he has got the silencer fixed.
Well, all he has got fixed.
Well, now that he's working, he doesn't have much chance. I suppose you wouldn't like to look at it for him.
Yeah, I'll look at it for him. With a sledgehammer.
Here you are, Dad.
Thank you, Kate.
It's the girl from the cafe. Mike! Mike!
What?
I've seen her.
Oh! Seen who?
Kate. Mike, she can't really be their daughter, can she?
Yes, she is. Now, if you say a word, I'll kill you.
Oh, I won't say anything. I quite like her. But what'll happen when Daddy finds out?
None of his business. I'm not frightened of Dad.
What about her dad?
Ah, yes. Well, we'll, deal with that when we come to it. Oh!
That's it.
Here, I said.
Ta. Well,
It ought to work theoretically.
yes, provided we get enough heat out of these two immersion heaters.
Yeah, but with no thermostats on, it's just going to get hotter and hotter, isn't it?
Well, it should do.
Yeah, turning the barley water into steam, which goes through the coils, where the cold water condenses it into whiskey. I mean, that's it, isn't it, theoretically?
Yeah, theoretically.
Well, won't know till we try, will we?
No.
I mean, after all, what can happen?
It can bloody blow up, mate. That's what can happen.
Look, Sid, we don't have to stay in here with it, do we?
You're right. We can switch it off in the garage. We'll give it half an hour, see what happens.
Right.
Right? Yeah. Go.
Two 543.
Could I speak to Miss Kate Baines, please?
I'm sorry, who do you wish to speak to?
Miss Kate Baines? Kate?
Oh, Kate. Yes. Who is that speaking?
This is one of her colleagues from the Quick Snack Cafe. It's urgent.
Just one moment.
It's for you.
Who is it?
One of your colleagues from that cafe. She says it's urgent.
Urgent? What can they want us urgent?
Well, she sounded as if she were being strangled.
Hello? Are you free to talk? Yes, who is it? This is Mike's sister, Sally. But don't worry, I'm on your side. Oh. Yes, is anything wrong? No. Mike says he's got the car fixed, and can you meet him in Montrose Avenue at 2? Yes, okay. Is he there? Well, no. He's still working on the car, but it will be fixed by 2. All right, then. Bye. Bye-bye. And don't worry, you can rely on me. I shan't let you down.
How long do you make it?
25 minutes.
That's what I make it.
All right. Leave it to us. We'll hang it up for you.
You what?
Hang it up for you. The washing. We're not doing anything, are we, Trev?
No.
Well, if you're not doing anything, could you look at the washing machine?
Yes, well, we'll do it after.
After what?
After we hang up the washing.
There you are, then.
Yes, well, we'll do it in a minute.
Why can't you do it now?
No reason, really.
Oh, Sid.
Yes?
Don't forget the washing machine. The water doesn't run into it properly. And if it heats up with no water in it, then the man says it can blow up.
Sid, we didn't put any barley water in it.
I know. Water? What are you doing? Look up, look at it. Oh, get that out of us, Sid. What? Oh, that's good. Sid! Get it off me!
Sid! Stop it!
Come on! Look at that! Get out! Get out!
Is this yours?
No.
Then would you mind telling me where it came from?
Perhaps it fell off a Zeppelin.
I'm off, Mum. You look very nice, dear. Who is it?
a boy I know.
Is it that student from the cafe?
Yes.
Why don't you ask him round?
Oh, well, perhaps I will one day. Bye.
Where shall it be?
Wherever you like.
How about, Brighton?
Brighton? Will it make it?
My dear girl, this car has been to Afghanistan and back.
Oh!
Sid, I've never heard of boiling up wine to make it ferment quicker.
I keep telling you, it wasn't supposed to boil. The immersion heater went wrong.
But you hadn't got any wine in the tank.
There's something else that went wrong and all. Trevor thought I'd filled it, and I thought he'd filled it.
Sid, if you boil wine up, doesn't it turn into brandy?
Pardon?
Brandy.
I hadn't thought of that.
Well, in my opinion, if you take some wine and you put it
Who
into
the hell can that be?
Oh, Mike's not in yet. I hope he's all right.
Yes, I've tried that as well, Dad, but it still won't work. Have you got enough to ring your mum?
Just about.
All right. Where are you?
We're on the A23, just outside Brighton.
Brighton?
Just outside.
How did he get to Brighton?
God knows in that thing.
Can't he find a garage?
He only had 10 pence and he used that to phone us.
How's he going to get home?
How do you think?
No, I'm not worried, dear. As long as I know you're all right. When will you be in?
Well, what's happened to her?
The car's broken down. Yes, dear.
Whose car?
That boy from the cafe, the student.
I thought he was a cook.
No. All right, dear. We won't wait up for you.
Let me speak to her. Hello? Hello? Hello, Kate.
The pips have gone.
You may go to bed if you want to, Vera. I intend to see this student cook when he brings her home. If he ever does bring her home.
Oh, what time is it?
Nearly 5. Oh, there's not much on the road. She'll be here in a minute.
Mike,
Yeah?
why don't we tell him?
Tell him what?
About us.
Oh, not now. Let's wait until he's in a good mood, eh? This is, Kate, Dad.
How do you do?
I'm awfully sorry you had to come out.
Think nothing of it.
Did you bring the tow rope?
Would you like to get out now too, love?
Oh.
But does she have to? It's pouring with rain.
If she wants to get home, yes.
But if you're towing me...
I am not towing that thing in this kind of weather.
But I can't leave it.
I can.
I won't leave it.
Stay in it. I'll forward your mail. Get it. Where does Kate live?
Oh, not far from you. If you just drop me at this corner. I'm back, Dad.
Where is he then?
Who?
This chap you were with. Did he bring you home?
Yes, of course, Dad. But he's gone now. Good night.
What's she like?
Who?
The girl.
How do I know?
You must have seen her.
Oh, yeah, well, she seemed all right. I didn't take much notice.
She must be the one from the cafe.
Yeah, probably.
Mike seems very fond of her.
Hmm.
Wonder why he doesn't bring her home.
Hmm.
What did you say, darling? I couldn't hear you.
Right, that's it. Let's turn her off.
Sid?
Yep.
In the garage.
Hey? Oh, yeah. We give her a few minutes to cool off, right?
Right. Pure brandy. Pure rhubarb brandy. Sid, I don't suppose anyone's ever made rhubarb brandy before.
Well, if they have, I've never known about it. Let's bottle it quick.
Here, look at that. That's it. You turn it off, Sid.
Gentlemen! Yeah, well, it hasn't matured yet, has it?
No.
Oh, you stripped that chair then?
Yes, my husband got me some stuff.
Caustic soda?
I don't know what it was, but it's marvellous. It took 4 coats of paint off in no time.
Oh, ask him to get some for me, would you?
All right.
How much is that?
The fish?
No, the figure.
Oh, and I get a very big call on fish. 15.
Oh, no thanks.
Hello.
How much is this?
10. You live next door, don't you?
Yes, that's right.
All right. 7.
Oh, no, I couldn't. I mean, are you sure?
Special price for neighbours.
Oh, thanks. You must come in sometime and have a cup of tea.
I'd love to.
She seems awfully nice.
Yes, possibly she is. But for heaven's sake, don't get friendly with them. We don't want them in here.
Ronald, dear, I shall be friendly with whom I please.
Well, all right. So long as you don't bring him in here. Or that ghastly son of theirs.
Haven't seen him lately, have you?
No. Probably in prison.
Double egg and chips. I love you.
Double cheeseburger and chips. I love you too.
She's out with him every night and we still haven't seen him. If you ask me, there's something fishy about him. He's probably married.
Well, you could always go along to the cafe and take a look at him.
Now, that, Vera, is a very good idea. Where's that row coming from?
Oh, it's next door. I think they're having a party.
Ham, chicken or breast beef?
I'm sorry, I don't eat the flesh of animal corpses.
Sorry.
Happy birthday, darling.
Oh, Daddy, thank you.
There we are. I couldn't stand that racket down there. I had to come up here for a couple of minutes.
I don't blame you. It's only just started.
Oh, blimey. Look, why don't we go out for a snack? Sally won't mind, will she?
Mine? She won't even notice we've gone.
Right. Let's go to that place where Mike works, and you can have a look at his girlfriend.
All right, then.
Mike! Mum and Dad! Hello.
Who's that?
That's the the short order cook.
Yes, he is, isn't he?
Kate, you take over here for a minute. What's up with you then?
Cramp.
Cramp?
Yes, in my legs. I often get it and then they give way on me.
Try standing up.
Oh, no, I can't. I lie down. If I lie down, it goes.
Yeah, the last fella had hay fever and he kept sneezing over all the hamburgers. Give us your hat. Ow! Lie over there, out of the road.
Alabama chicken and chips, 2 cheeseburgers and a woofer.
Woofer?
Hot dog.
That can't be him, can it?
Ask her.
That's not him, is it? The student?
Oh, no, he's the boss. He's relieving him.
You any better?
Oh, no. Worse!
Oh, bloody hell.
You don't mind if we sit here, do you?
Not in the least, we're leaving.
But Ronald, we haven't eaten yet.
All the more reason to leave.
I can't see Mike, can you?
I'll go and have a look.
Are you looking for someone? Yes, our son. He's working here, but only during the holidays. He's a student.
What's happened to him?
Cramp.
What are you doing about it?
It's all right, Dad.
What's wrong with him?
Cramp. Would you get back to your tables, please?
No, I wish to see him.
Are you a doctor?
No, of course not.
What the hell's he got to do with you, then?
Hang on. Just hang on a minute. He might know something about first aid.
I'm not here to assist him. I'm here to warn him.
Warn him?
He is not to see my daughter again.
Your daughter? I didn't know you had a daughter.
Oh, please don't make a fuss, Daddy.
How could you do this to us? How?
Get out of it, the lot of you!
Is this his daughter?
Yes, but it's none of your business.
It is my business and I'm trying to run it. You get back to that cash desk.
Don't you dare speak to my daughter like that.
I'll speak how I bloody like. Sorry, it was an accident. Look, I mean, look. Now then. Give over, you bloody maniac. Give over.
Hang on, wait a minute. Now, cut it out. Now, don't do that. Give me a cloth. Right.
Dear, do you think we should do something?
No. Let's keep out of it.
Somebody get the police, quick!
I knew we'd get away with it.
We should never have been arrested.
No, exactly. I still think we could sue them for wrongful arrest.
Of course we could. But that's not bother.
No. We've still got this other business to sort out, your son and Kate.
Yes.
Then let's pop inside and discuss it, shall we?
That's a very good idea, Ron.
Ronald, Sidney. Call me Ronald. And so, after a long discussion, Sidney and I have decided we have no objection to you becoming engaged to Michael. Unofficially, of course. And then, after a year or so, if you still decide you want to go through with it...
Yes, dear, it's in August.
What is?
The wedding.
Pity it won't be ready for the wedding.
We are not touching a drop of that until it's matured. You saw what he did to the varnish?
Yeah.
Come on.
Ah, Sidney. Hello, Ron. Ronald.
Yes, Ronald.
I came to see about... I can smell it again.
Smell what?
Distillery fumes.
Get away. Well, perhaps they've opened a new distillery round here somewhere.
Oh, no, no, no. If they were, I'd soon know about it. It's my job to know.
What is it you do exactly? I know you're some kind of civil servant.
Customs and excise. I'm a collector. It's my job to collect all the duty payable on tobacco and spirits.
Must be very interesting.
Yes, actually, I came to see about the wedding.
Yeah, well, why don't we go in the house and talk about it right away?
Yes, the point is, I think it should be formal.
Formal? Definitely formal, by all means. Come on.
Mike! 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 You look lovely, Daddy.
I look like a right twit.
Well, the cars are here.
It's all right, we've got plenty of time.
Where's Mike?
Probably outside looking at his wedding present.
Oh, I like that. Who sent that? Who do you think?
Jean, now, if you'd like to go in the car with the bridesmaids...
But it's all right. Sid'll take his car.
No. We've ample room in the hire cars. Oh, God.
What are you up to? You get filthy.
The battery's flat.
You're getting married in half an hour.
I still need the car for the honeymoon.
Go on.
There were definitely 4 cars ordered. Where's it got to?
Mike! You'll be late!
Stop panicking, Sal.
Now then, Kate, to avoid seeing the bridegroom, stay in the house until all the rest have gone. I shall be in the car waiting for you, and the driver will sound his horn twice.
Yes,
Sid, you dismantled it, yeah? Now, what chance have I had? Yeah, but supposing he finds out? Will you stop worrying? He wouldn't nick his daughter's father-in-law, would he? Wouldn't he? He would.
Ronald, one of the cars has broken down.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Hire cars don't break down.
But this one has. They're trying to send us another.
With recent time. Let me speak to them. Hello? This is disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. I could think of no other word for it. Hello? Hello? Sprung off.
No. I'll take 3 of them and Jean.
No. I've organised Jean. She's going with Vera.
All right, I'll take Trevor.
No, wait. Supposing Trevor takes Mike's car.
Trevor can't drive. So supposing he takes my place in the bridegroom's car and Jean can take 3 of them in Mike's car.
Ah, good. I knew we'd get it organised. Come on, Mike. Get in. Girls and Vera. Come. Mike. Come. Mike.
You should have gone in that one.
Well, what'll I do?
Get in the end one.
This one?
The end one.
Yeah.
Go on, get in.
Here, wait for me.
Here, hold it right down. Go on. No. In here. Get in. All right, off you go.
Sid, it won't start.
Of course it won't start. He's taking the battery out. You take mine. I'll see if I can start this one. Come on, quick. Come on, Auntie.
What's wrong?
The battery's on charge in the garage.
Then let's get it.
Yes, come on.
Sid!
Yes?
Don't worry about Trevor and me. I've rung for a taxi.
Trevor's gone. You can come with us.
Where's my father?
He must have gone in one of the others. Sid told me to get in here.
Oh, well, as long as he gets there.
Get a rag or something to carry it. That's it. The shed!
Good God, it's on fire. Come on.
Leave it!
Well, we can't leave it, man. They could set the fence on fire. The house could go.
I'll get the hose.
But if he didn't come with you, where is he? Well, they were coming in Mike's car. Perhaps they couldn't start it. I'll go and ring up.
I brought yours.
So I see.
Don't go too close, you might explode again.
What, mate?
The paint stripper. The shed full of paint stripper.
Tell Kate not to worry.
Where is she?
In the living room.
Right, hold that.
I phoned both houses from the vestry. There's no answer, so they must have left.
Don't worry, dear. They'll get here. Don't worry.
Who hasn't turned up then? The bridegroom? The bride's father. Well, he don't matter as long as the bridegroom's here.
Wonder where that's going.
The vicar says unless we can start right away, you'll have to postpone it. We have another wedding at 11, and we have a funeral at past. We are not postponing it.
But you can't get married without your father. He's giving you away.
Then somebody else can do it.
I'd be happy to do it. Most happy.
But Kate, you can't. It must be your father.
I don't care who gives me away, as long as I get married. Please tell them we're ready.
Just like her father.
Who is he?
Can't find Kate and the car's gone.
But nonsense, she couldn't go without me. Stop giving her away.
Well, don't worry about it. The fire brigade's here.
Right. Everyone here?
No.
Thank you, mate. Come on, hurry up. Hang on! Wait for us! Hang on! We made it.
Hold it.